Okay, that's the top of the hour, so we're going to get started. Hello everyone, I'm Foreverhound. This is my first stream, so I should probably introduce myself. I'm not the greatest at talking, but I will be doing my best to entertain all of you. And today I'll be playing Crosscode to keep me... Oh god, that reacted to the keyboard. So I'll be playing Crosscode to keep me moving. I'm aware that there is quite a bit of dialogue in this game. I'll be reading out the dialogue. I'll probably put a little bit of effort into voice acting, but not a lot. Just because my voice acting isn't that amazing, so it won't come out well anyway. So that should be. I guess I'll say it as say this as well. I haven't played this game before. I barely know anything about it, so this is going to be a blind playthrough. Might as well dive into it. Okay. So, assistance options, difficulty modifications. I'm going into this with base settings, so it's probably going to be difficult. I'm going to get my ass handed to me. That's fine. Initializing avatar, so this is a digital thing. I know you can hear me. Where is he? Shizuka, I have to ask you to leave. So you're keeping him here? What do you think you're doing? Time is running short. We don't have a choice. So you abducted a dying person and let him work until his last breath? Is that it? I am going to talk some sense into him. Don't get in my way. Basic left stick to move. Shizuka, please don't do this. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further. Really? Left stick and L1 to dodge. And then just mash R1 to attack. So basic combat is pretty simple, nice and easy. I am certain it's going to get a lot more difficult. Yep, and as she said, you'll have to do better than this. They will, I'm certain. You know this is what he wants as well. Sure, you'd like to think that. You won't listen. Cold-based? How creative. Okay, so there's an element system. I'm weak to heat, how surprising. Okay, so yeah, it swapped to a fire element there, I guess. I suppose I'll have some control over that at some point, or different characters may have different elements. If you interrupt him, all of his hard work will be lost. Don't do this. So, it never should have happened in the first place. Okay, this is it. You don't know when to stop, do you? Just watch. Charge, so I can... And then release. Okay, so you just release it, it's not a second button press. That's a real big attack. Okay, but I suppose there's probably stages of charge, and obviously you're not always going to be able to get fully charged on that attack if you've got enemies attacking you, right? You can throw as many enemies at me as you like. The level threshold doesn't exactly work in your favour. Level threshold, okay. So, it started out with initializing an avatar. There's been mention of a level threshold. You can see in the edges right now that the environment sort of wires. So, I'm guessing this is some sort of game. Let's just have a look around. Okay, you can hop over. That's nice. You can just hop over obstacles. This looks like a button, but it doesn't react to me. Okay. I love this design with all the pillars and floors and everything, having all the wires run through them. Doesn't seem like he's in there. Okay. Is there anything to find? I suppose that I can just get up on the table. But I suppose, considering how easily this has gone, this character's probably not the actual one we play with. I'm pretty sure I've seen trailers involving blue hair, not black, so that's something. Satoshi. Sister. What do you think you're doing? You're in no condition to do this kind of work now. All you should do is rest. Why should I rest when I'm way beyond recovery? I need to finish this work. It's my final task. I told you about the agreement. I finish this, and they'll let you go. No, this isn't what I want. Satoshi, stop it. It's done. No. Shizuka, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I got you involved in this. Just promise me that you'll get away, please. Okay. Is this on a moon or just a very small planet? That's gotta be a moon at that point, right? Okay, initializing avatar again. And this is the character that I've seen in trailers. There you are, initialization successful. Oh, is the speech synchronization malfunction? Apparently. Well, something just had to go wrong. But you understand me, correct? Okay, we will make it work somehow. You are probably confused about this situation, correct? Alright, let us take small steps. Do you remember VRPs? Virtual ricochet projectiles? Balls? Okay, you seem to remember. Carla, we're ready. Please initiate the training sequence. VRPs are your most essential tool and weapon. They're basically like balls. Your task is to hit all these robots with VRPs, so give it a shot, or rather, a throw. I feel the same. So, aim. Okay, so, this is going to be. So I'm going to have to action. So you can see when I start aiming, it's got a very wide aim and then it narrows in. So I actually have to take a moment to get my aim. That's going to throw me off if I get flustered. Nice work. Well, just to be sure, let us repeat this exercise with an extended distance. Something particular about VRPs, they are not affected by distance. Thus, no matter how far you throw, VRPs will not fall to the ground. Okay, so that's nice and easy. I can just snipe from a distance. I feel like in actual combat, yeah, I can aim at the edge of the screen to extend the view. In actual combat, that's not going to be so simple, I think. Very good. Okay, next, let us enable the charge mode. Charge mode activated. You activate charged VRPs by aiming for a longer time. Let us practice right away. Charge mode allows for throwing of larger VRPs. Those charged VRPs will ricochet on walls. That is the reason for their name, you see. Using charged VRPs, you can hit the target with the red circle. Easy enough, right? Okay, so once it's fully... Okay, so is it not an aiming inaccuracy that I was seeing before, but the charge display? God, I'm going to be awful at this. Through there? No? There we go. Okay, enough practice with VRPs. It's about time we put you down on your feet. Carla, we're done here. You can terminate the flotation sequence. Hey there, girl. Welcome to our cozy cargo hold. My name's Carla. Nice to meet you. You sure are a quiet one. Apparently there is an issue with her speech synchronization. She still understands us, though. No way. Is there a way to fix it? I do not know yet. I will have to look into that. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be able to understand each other somehow. Non-verbal communication, you know? Atta girl. Still, kinda would like to know your name. Sergey, can you help us out here? Right, her name is Leah. Leah? Well, ain't that sweet. Well then, Leah, ready to get up? We gotta get you ready for what's coming. Ball throwing and the like, you know? And I got just the thing prepared for you. Follow me. Yep. Start to access the pause menu and save the game. So, I'm using a Switch controller for this. The controls don't display that, and the settings give me options for Xbox or PlayStation layouts, and they don't necessarily line up either, because the controls say that I'm pretty sure they said that you use the I'm on PlayStation setup, and I'm pretty sure it said X for confirmation stuff. I'm having to use A on the Switch, which is not the same button. Let's go have a... I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't step on my stuff like that. Oh, I've stepped on the keyboard and made an error. That's sad. I've done something horrible to her there. So this has quite the... Oh. Okay, so there is quite the vertical exploration in this. But I don't have to press anything for it, so that's nice and convenient. I won't have to time jumps or anything like that. Just leave through the door when you're ready. Oh, obstacle course. Alright, let's get started. Your task is to reach the door at the other end of this room. And don't mind me, I'll just stick around and keep an eye on you. Well, I might give you some hints, if you ask nicely, you know? Yeah, but I can't ask, can I? Oh yeah, never mind the visor. I just need this to see what you're doing. Do not worry about it for now. We will explain it to you later on. I was pushing buttons to try and attack there and forgot that I have to actually aim first. Going to take a little bit of getting used to for sure. Okay, that's nice. So consecutive jumps like that seem to just be spaced nicely. I don't have to worry about getting my pacing right. These, yep, breakable blocks. So I'm just testing. Yeah, it seems like the aim's not too difficult. Not difficult. Inaccurate if I just spam it to get from the get-go. It is a little bit, but that might just be me. I think it's just me. Okay, so that's going to be up on a higher elevation. Okay, that's. Oh, these boxes aren't the same height. I'm too tall for this. Okay, so it seems like there's going to be some work of sorting out elevation levels. That's going to be a bit difficult, but not the worst thing. Entering the next stage. More switches await. Okay, so the square ones I have to hit a few times. You sure are a natural with that ball thing. Carla, they are called VRPs, not balls. Ah, come on, nobody calls them that anymore, you know? Unfortunately, yes. Okay, hang on. Okay. So, to clarify, I can't get this charged because I have to hit it rapidly with a few times. And in order for the balls to bounce, or the VRPs to bounce, I have to give them time to actually charge up each shot. So that's just not going to work. Well done. Yeah, that was all. It's a small room. Ha, finally, this one's my favourite. Here you can go wild on these robot mice. Moving target practice. Have fun, girl. Oh god, I'm going to be awful at this. So I can get up higher from here. Oh, that one's loose. There we go. Yeah, when things start fighting back, it'll be a problem. Moving on. It is good practice, actually. I am starting to get the hang of this. Welcome to the Rat's Fortress, standing unpenetrated for centuries. Apparently, somebody had a fun time putting this together. So, a charged shot, let's see if... Okay, so any shot will break a block in one hit, but even if I charge up, it seems like it still takes 2 hits to beat the rats. Whoa, slow down there, girl. Just a short warning. Here, you'll meet your first real enemies. And by real, I mean those things will, in fact, attack you. Don't get me wrong, they're really easy, but still. If you do get beat down, your respawn point is right in this room. Hey Ellie! Hey Dodo! Good to have you here. Yeah, that's fine, Ellie. It's nice just to have you drop in. That's yeah, that's nice to see. Yes, hello Dodo. And Natrius. Hello, good to have you all here. How late is it? I'm going to call you Wisp. I've picked a time where I think it's probably not a bad time for North America, but Europe's probably pretty late, so I can imagine it'll be pretty late for you, yeah. Tristan, who? Good to have you here. Yeah, 20 past midnight. That's going to be rough. Right. So she just mentioned the respawning and confused our character a bit. That means there's no real danger. Go ahead and kick some ass. Just a moment. Let me enable the dash module before we start the battle. Dash activated. So I'm guessing that's my dodge. Dash is essential in battle, since it helps you to quickly dodge enemy attacks at any time. Right he is. Now please, enter to the right in order to proceed with the ass kicking. Probably my ass going to get kicked here. Quick check on chat. Yeah, 4:22 for who, so I have picked a decent time for North America, I guess. Unless people work at that time, then it's not great. But yeah, I'm similar, Wisp. I don't tend to sleep until like 3 either. Good nights it'll be closer to 1, maybe 2. Sometimes I just can't sleep until 5. That's just hellish nights then. Hey Morgan, good to have you here. Can only dash 3 times in a row. Okay, so if I actually spam it. Okay, so these enemies aren't too bad. Hit them with charged balls to cancel their attacks. Okay, so that's a pretty... Oh. I've got... all the settings are on default. I don't have any of the assistance things turned on. But those balls are really homing in, I swear. Maybe that's just... They really are. I swear that's not... That shouldn't be able to hit, but it does. Yes, that was awesome, girl. Sergey, you weren't kidding. I missed the rest of that. Yeah, sure, that sure takes me back. So, I'm guessing they're talking about the earlier tutorial person who was just a badass that easily beat everything up. Hey, champ, get your adrenaline down again for a sec. we've got to add a bit more edge to your arsenal. A sharp one, that is. I see that got your attention. Sergei, you finished? Yes, unlocking virtual proximity impact now. Melee! I'll be using melee a lot. I don't think I'll be aiming very well. Great, with those close combat strikes, called VPI, you can quickly tear through several targets in your path at once. Only them close ones, of course. You got that? Sharp as a blade. Now, start by clearing that path for us, will ya? Okay, so if I hit the attack button when I'm not aiming, it's close combat. Alternately. Okay, so yeah, the controls... Hey Golem, good to have you here. So, I mentioned this before probably most people arrived. The controls for this don't line up with my actual controls because I'm using a Switch controller, and it seems like the game's decided to just reverse which face buttons they are. So like it says X, or not X, it says press square here. But if I press what should be a square if this were a PlayStation controller, it doesn't do anything. I press the triangle equivalent and it does. There are in the options Xbox and DualShock options. There's no Switch Pro Controller option for the controls, so I'm just going to have to live with this, I guess. I probably won't be using that anyway, I imagine. I'm mostly going to be using the bumpers. Okay, so you can really spam out melee attacks, that's nice. Wait there for another sec. Yeah, I know, a second waited is an attack wasted. Still, you should know that your strikes have enough punch to interrupt some attacks. So you can just pummel your opponents without giving them a chance to strike back. Sounds like a plan, am I right? So go get them. Smack them. Nice moves, they didn't even see it coming. So I can really just beat the shit out of things. I'm seeing that there's dialogue, but I'm missing it. Focused on battle. Another victory for our fearless gladiator Leah. A boxing gladiator? I can look back at this. So, come on, show me a right hook and a left. Standard VPI was not modelled after boxing. Shush, smarty pants. Look at all those cowards ganging up on you. But don't panic, just keep moving and strike fast. Yeah, it's... with easy enemies like this, it's not even problematic when they've got numbers. And you just crossed the finish line. Congrats. Seriously, girl, that was quick. It's like you've never gotten the basics. You've never forgotten the basics at all. Oh my, you still look so puzzled about all of this. I suppose it's about time that we explain all the circumstances. Yeah, Natrius, I've not played Crosscode before, but it does seem like a really cool game. I think I'm going to really enjoy it, even though I'm probably going to get my ass beaten up several times. So they're saying that it seems like I've never forgotten it. There was a very early tutorial stage, which just taught the basics, that focused on a different person with similar looks to Leah. different but similar. Don't really know how to explain it, but basically her brother was working for some people designing something and died in the process because he was sickly, but the girl was a real strong beating up type, so I'm wondering if Leah seems like she's an artificial person or a digital representation of someone. So either said character has been copied with Leah, or she's now in a state where she's badly injured or something, and this is how they're keeping her alive, maybe? Like, her mind alive? I'm not sure. You bet it is, but let's take a short break before that, okay? I still need to report to the captain. He wants to meet Leah as well. Good idea. Best not keep Jet waiting for too long. Come on, Leah. Right this way. But let me explore first. Is there any loot to be had? It doesn't look like there's anything I can loot. No, okay. Alright, up to the bridge. Oh, yeah, Leah, just a heads up. The captain's kinda grumpy, but don't worry about it. That's just the way he is. Cap, I'm back with the report. I see, go on. The initiation? A total cinch. Here's the avatar. Name's Leah. Hard to miss that, lass. Hope you didn't run into everything with those horns there. Oh yeah, she's her own horns. She didn't realise she had them. Wait, don't tell me you didn't notice the horns till now, Leah. Anyway, make sure you clean up that mess you started down in the cargo hold soon. Yes, Cap? Hope so, guys. I'm everywhere with that and this accent, aren't I? I hope Sergei's satisfied. Is he around? Yeah, just give me a sec to set up your headset. Hello there, Jet. My good man, it's been a long time. Indeed, you are still clinging to that jetpack, I see. You know I'd never travel with the sea without good old Betty. Anyway, I hope you two will be ready to travel on soon. Having a darn avatar on board is just calling for trouble. Of course, we will make this as brief as possible. Gee, Cap, what kind of welcome is that supposed to be? Besides, ain't we talking to Jet, former VRP dueling champ? You keep telling us all about your combat moves from the old days. So here I thought maybe you'd want to give Leah a small combat lesson. You're telling me that wee lass is up for a battle? Oh, you bet she is. Right, we'll see about that. Just talk to me later today. Sweet. Now then, you're dismissed. You can show the lass around the ship, but don't you stir up any trouble. Alright, Cap? Come on, Leah. It's time for some fresh air. Welcome aboard the MS Solar. So we are on a ship. They've made that quite clear, haven't hidden that. Quite the ship, huh? I guess that's what all the cargo containers around have been about. You know, the view here is nice, but you gotta see what's beyond the bow. We're currently steering towards Rhombus Square. That's something to look at. Rhombus Square, really? You know, I'm not the smartest person, but I'm pretty sure a rhombus and a square are very different things. So whoever named this place it's just not good. Actually, why not go to the bow and explain the situation to Leah there? Seeing Rhombus Square will make it easier for her to understand, correct? Hey, good thinking, Sergei. Follow me, Leah. Up another level? No, down. There she is, the Avatar. And she's a Spheromancer class. How awesome is that? So they're talking about class. So it seems like this is a game of sorts. I'm still trying to piece together whether it's overlaid between the game and the real world. It's hard to say so far. Looks like you got your first fan, Leah. That smug face. She's very proud of herself. Hey there, Carla. Good to see you. About all these strange boxes here. Yeah, I know, I'm supposed to clean that up. But right now I have to take care of the Avatar, you know? I'll do it in a bit, okay? See you later. There she goes again. She said exactly the same thing yesterday. A Spheromancer, so awesome! Bow is this way. It's a bit of a walk though, just follow me. Carla, what were all of those destructible boxes doing in that room anyway? I was just practicing how to use those things, you know? Probably should have done that somewhere else. It doesn't seem like using the dash is faster for movement. It's just a quick thing, and then you slow down. Now, girl, have a look at this. Okay, where to start? The giant planet that seems to be looming down on us. It's probably not going to be crashing into us. This is, I'm guessing, a moon that's orbiting the planet. How about welcome to Crossworlds? One step at a time, Carla. Leah, do you remember the concept of an MMO? Yes. I don't play MMOs, but I do know about them, so we don't need that explanation. Alright. Now, Crossworlds is like an MMO, just with one striking difference. The world of this game is not virtual, it is real. All players are remotely connected to this world through special avatars. These avatars have a physical form and are tightly connected to all 5 senses of the player. And you, Leah, are currently logged into this game as well. Okay, so my guesses have been right. Oh, me? No, I'm not a player. I just work here. In fact, you're the only avatar on this whole ship. That is correct. This cargo ship belongs to the maintenance staff of Crossworlds. The actual game takes place in the land you see over there, the playground. The reason you are here, Leah, is because you are not a regular player. You have lost your memory, and we are trying to recover it. You see, you have been in this game before. Being logged into this game, there is a chance you might remember your past. And that is why we will try to get you into the real playground soon. Yeah, in fact, you'll be going to that glass palace of a city over there. really is some sort of palace, really. Just that central structure. It's sort of flower-shaped. That's Rhombus Square. It's where all players start. Well, I guess this cleared up some things at least, right? Alright then, I think this is a good time to split. I'm going to go talk to the captain and try to set up that combat lesson for you. Meanwhile, you can have a look around the ship, if you like. The crew knows about you. I guess you already noticed that, right? The captain can meet me and the captain... No, you can meet me and the captain later. Reading comprehension's 0. Until then, just make sure not to fall into the water, girl. By the way, Leah, I had a closer look at those speech synchronization issues. Unfortunately, I do not think I will be able to fix them soon. However, I found a little workaround. I might be able to hard-code specific audio patterns into your speech module. That means you will be able to say certain words. That should help a bit, correct? So, let us try it out. New word embedded. Hi! 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 She's very excited to be able to speak. It works. That should help you start some conversations with the crew here. Hi! Hello there. You must be a guest on this ship, right? Why, don't be shy. We seamen may look rough, but we're easygoing folk, really. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'm currently checking up on the solar panels here. These are our primary energy source, so they better work properly. Otherwise, our nice and shiny MS Solar won't budge a centimetre. Trust me, being stuck in the ocean too long is not something you want to experience. Huh, I suppose he didn't even notice you're an avatar. Well, the human appearance is pretty convincing. Except for the hair colour. Dude, I know you're new around here, but really, you gotta be a bit more relaxed about all this. What? Just because I was too quick about cleaning today? It really wasn't that much. Well, if you keep this up, people will notice. Notice what? Okay, so I need to press a button at that time. Triangle's going to be the Y button. It didn't respond. Okay, I just have to talk to them at that time. Oh hey, you're that avatar girl, right? Hi! I was just giving our newbie here a lesson. Hey, I've been working here for 6 months. You sure? Before you know it, you'll be cleaning the whole deck front to back every day. Okay then. I feel like the longer time worker is just concerned about being seen as not useful. Ah, look who's here. You must be that avatar, right? Well then, welcome to the MS Solar. If you lean over the railing a bit, you might even see the name of the ship. There it is. Oi, make sure you don't fall into the sea. I'm pretty sure avatars are bad at swimming. Yeah, if they're a digital representation of a person, it's probably some sort of, what's the word, android? Android with a person's consciousness, or just straight up a robot with a person's consciousness controlling it. Can't climb the ladder, and I can't imagine a robot will swim too well. Hi! Hey, can't you see I'm busy here? Wait, who are you? Oh right, I remember now. You're that pseudo-robot thing. Not impressed, Leah. Oh, no offense. You see, I just recently had this discussion with a colleague. It was about avatars being the same as robots. And I have to insist they are not. Avatars are just some fragile temporary collection of instant matter. Everybody knows real robots are made of metal, like these beauties here. So I just can't share the excitement of my colleagues about your presence. You're just an avatar, no true robot, see? Anyway, I have to take care of my babies here, so if you'll excuse me. Okay, so an instant collection of matter, and the animation for initializing that it had earlier on, it does seem like you sort of just beam in, so maybe it's... I guess you're not robotic? I have no clue. Hi! Sorry, I'm busy checking the containers here. Staring match. Hello? Hi! Oh, Avatar incoming. I must say, I'm surprised. I expected the embodiment of some gamer kiddie's wildest dreams, lots of beefcake and such. Yet, here we have such a cute girl. Blushy blush. Too bad that doesn't really say anything about the player's actual appearance. Just like in the old days of MMOs, some things never change. Oh my, that's some extremely colourful hair you have there. I had heard that avatar designs tend to be flamboyant, but really? And those horns too. You're not happy about them either, huh? Now I have to wonder who put those things on you. I don't know if I can actually whistle and have my microphone pick it up. So that's everything we can do outside. Oh, Miss Avatar is back. Hi. Whoop, she talked to me. Gee, calm down there, fellow. Anyway, Carla just passed by us again. She told us that you could take care of all these boxes here. I mean, really, can you believe that woman? Now she's loading off her work on our guests. Well, she has a point. It's easy to destroy these boxes with your avatar weapons, right? Awesome. Please, I want to see that. Well, no pressure, you know. You are our guest after all, but you'd help us out a lot. So, will you destroy the boxes for us? Yes! Show us the balls! No, sir, that is not something you should say to someone. Woohoo! This is amazing! Well, it certainly works. So, our friend earlier needed to have the goggles on to see what we were doing in the obstacle course. I'm wondering if the woman here actually just can't see the balls moving around or anything, or if things are just exploding. But, oh, don't fall down in the gap. And one over there. Done. All cleared. Truly amazing. I'm really surprised at how quickly those balls were flying. What are you even talking about? I'm right! I didn't see any balls, only those boxes disappearing for whatever reason. Yeah, you need to wear these AR goggles to see them. The balls and their impact are all like virtual stuff. I see. So that's why you've been wearing those goofy glasses all day. Goofy? You know nothing about style, lady. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, thanks a lot for the help. Yes, thank you so much, Miss Avatar. So, I guess the weaponry is virtual, even though the physical body exists as a safety measure, so you can't go wild and break things. Okay, I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of talking in the cabins. I'm not a huge talking person, so I'm going to try and avoid reading too much dialogue, save my voice a little. I will still speak to people, I just won't seek out everyone. Hi! Are you looking for the captain? I think he's currently somewhere in the cabins. Indeed, even a captain needs a break once in a while. Okay. There's nothing else out here. Yeah. So I'm going to have to explore everything, I guess. There's a TV. Showers. Just communal. Oh. I'm even able to climb on the sinks. This is just... Hang on. Someone's just ditched their clothes here. How unhygienic. Are those plates? Why are there plates in the... This seems like it's a kitchen cabinet, but it's in the bathrooms. This is not... That's not right. Can't talk. Must defeat respawning enemy. Oh, I thought they cancelled this game. Dang it. Oh well. He seems pretty engaged with the game. We should just let him play. Understandable, good sir. Understandable. Oh my, look at this mess. The captain will surely not like this. Yeah, you want to know why? Jet runs a strictly regimented ship. Every room needs to be cleaned each week. I wonder how these guys manage to skip Jet's daily cleaning. Was it each day? Must be needs to be cleaned before work. Okay. I saw work and thought week. Hello. Oh, you must be the avatar the captain told us about. Hi! Well, feel free to check out the ship. It's just one of the smaller ships of the solar class, but it does its job. So, you checked out the room across the hall? Don't mind it. Normally every room has to be clean, but somehow she manages to get around Captain Jet's inspections. Let me out. Stuck jumping on all the furniture. Okay, so Jet's not on this floor, so I guess second floor. God, I jumped straight to the what's it called? The bridge, thinking that I could avoid some dialogue, but I guess not. Might as well. I can't talk to these people. Hi! Whoa, you spoke. Is your voice finally back? Hi. Wait, that ain't right. Her speech synchronization is still malfunctioning. I just hard-coded the word hi into her speech module. That is all she can say for now. I am currently working on adding more words. I see. It's a start, I suppose. Anyway, Cap and I have been planning out your combat training, girl. We're almost set and good to go, right? Aye, this is going to be interesting. Well, I'm off to my cabin for some final preparations. I'll be done in no time, so just stick with me. Stick with the captain, okay? See you later. Aye, I'll be back on the bridge. You can talk to me when you're ready for the lesson. Make sure you're prepared. I'll be expecting your full attention. You two over there. Make sure you clean up the galley after you're done. I'm done cooking. Understood? Aye, aye, Captain. It's not like we forgot since the last time you told us. Yeah, wasn't that yesterday? Captain's a real clean freak. Germaphobe, maybe? Hang on. this bathroom. Sink's out here, that makes sense. Gets you to just wash your hands without actually being in the bathroom. More sinks in here. And a sink in with the actual toilet. I guess if the captain really is a germaphobe, sinks everywhere so you can wash your hands without touching before you touch the doors, I guess. Doors are automatic though. I want to go back to these cabins. Yep, okay. Thought so. Hey there, Leah. You better not keep the captain waiting. Wait, Carla, is this your room? Sure is. Something wrong with it? How did you do it? Do what? This room. I did nothing. I can see that. I mean, how did Jet not see this room? Ah, I see. Well, you'll have to wait for another time to hear my secrets, I guess. Better go to the bridge. The Cap wants to show Leah some new tricks as soon as possible. What? You're not even curious, Leah? Well, I guess we should go then. This is weird. How does Carla do it? I will find out. Someday. She's sleeping with the captain. Quick hydration break. Always remember to keep yourself well hydrated. Captain. There we are. It's about done time for your combat lesson. I feel like I keep swapping between Irish and Scottish and just doing both of them horrible injustices every time, but I'm going to keep doing it. You ready? Yes, I am. Good. Let's go to the balcony. Good. Here we are. Carla, are you ready up there? Yes, Cap. Don't forget the goggles. Aye. Haven't worn these for some time. Alright then, time to start. I was told you learned the basics down in the cargo hold. Still, first I want you to show me your grip on aiming and throwing. Carla, prepare the target bot. Time to say hello to an old friend. Listen carefully. I want you to hit that robot from this distance 10 times, and do it quickly, got that? Aye, just as I expected. You notice how half of them balls missed the target? You still need to understand how to aim properly. I'll show you how it's done. Watch closely. See them dotted lines? That's the throwing range. When I now start throwing balls, they'll be flying randomly in between the two lines. That's been some pretty darn sloppy throwing. We won't have that here, you hear me? Now, fact is, when you be throwing balls, your precision will improve over time, like this. But clearly, this takes time. You want to be precise quicker? Then you better keep the aim and stop the darn throwing. Quick, wasn't it? Once you get your lines connected, you can throw with high precision. I had that, but I just can't aim. That's all good, Who? Take care of whatever you've got to do. See how you keep your precision after throwing. Once you got the lines connected, you can quickly throw as many precise balls as you want. But your precision is lost when you change your aiming direction too quickly. So in short, don't rush with the throwing. First, wait for a split second to get the precision, then you can throw to your heart's content. Alright, you want to try again? Yeah, I'll see if I can hold a better aim this time. Good, let's see if you got the message. Hey, I managed to actually just hold still for once. I see you understand the basics well enough. That will make things easier. Carla, we need that turret now. Oh. Time to turn on old Betty. Next, we'll be practicing the dash. The turret will now start shooting at you. I want you to do two things. First, keep your aim on the turret, but don't throw anything. Second, dodge the turret's bullets without losing your aim. Alright then, let's start. You have to be faster than that, lass. Don't you even think about simply walking past them shots. Dash at the right moment. Nice work. Enough with dodging. Now try to handle this attack, lass. What the heck was that? Don't you know how to do a darn guard, lass? Actually, Jet, as a matter of fact, she does not. I forgot to activate her guard module. Sergei, are you serious? You can't send that lass into battle without a proper shield. Yes, I will fix that right now. Guard activated. Good. So now you have your shield. Need an introduction on how it works? Yes, please. Aye, then listen closely. Alright, basics first. Just show me the shield. Okay, hold L1 without moving. Good. Note that the shield will only block the front. Always looking into the direction of the enemy. And finally, you can even aim during guards. It's slow, but works, okay. Alright, got the basics? Yes. Good. Now it's about time you try to block this swarm of balls, right? Here goes. Very good. That's all the basics I can teach you for now. So, I noticed that blocking isn't perfect. It blocks almost all the damage, but not quite all of it. Now, to round everything up, let's have a proper battle against the turret, where you can use everything you've learned. Though there will be a little surprise waiting for you. I'll let you take a short breather. Talk to me when you're ready. So, you ready for the battle? Yes. The turret is aiming ominously at the back of my head though. That's what I like to hear. Let the battle begin. Remember to stop moving when I need my shield. Let's just beat it when it shields down. There we go. Captain, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we need you on the bridge, right now. What's the matter? Something is approaching us, and quickly. Bloody darn timing. Sorry, lass. We have to stop here. Duty calls. Carla, you clean up the balcony first and come to the bridge afterwards. Understood. Girl, I have no idea what's going on here, but it'd be better for you to go inside too. Alright. It's still on the radar, approaching us at high velocity. No transmission, no darn ship to see. What's going on here? Captain, I think I caught it on satellite. You gotta see this. What? I was thinking big fish or something, but that's not a fish. What a peculiar location we have here. It's a darn cargo ship, you dobber. You look like someone who jumped right out of Crossworlds. This ship is not part of the bloody playground, so don't be a nuisance and get lost. We are aware of the nature of this place, yet we perceive the presence of another misplaced individual. That's none of your bloody business. Get off this ship and back to the game you came from. Foolish mortal, do you truly believe we will abide by your command? Did you just call me mortal, you nutcase? You better leave right now, or I'll be glad to tighten your grip on reality. You bore us. We choose to no longer converse with the likes of you. Besides, our search has already been concluded. Hi? You do not belong here. You need to be removed. Wait, you seem all too familiar. Why, it can't be. Indeed, it might be a mere coincidence. Oh, but we most definitely have a way to be certain. What a convenient stage we have here. Now, it is time to face your trial. Let us see if you are the genuine article. Why does the crab have a shipping crate on its head? A display of your talents shall suffice as proof. Leah, do you hear me? I am just as confused about this whole situation as you are. It is certainly a mess, but we will get you out of this. For now, take on this challenge and keep him busy. I know this enemy looks intimidating, but do not lose hope. I am confident you will be able to handle this. Yeah, Leah, sweating like that is expected. Because I can see its battle stats. They match your level. Okay. I can't damage it though. I just have to run up and punch it then. Okay. That's okay. So dodging until it stuns itself. Just damn it. Okay, and then just run up and beat up the central core. After it. Okay. Now get out. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Combat mechanic. First boss makes sense. What? Dodge. So this was meant to be a trial to see if I'm actually someone important, I guess. It was pretty simple for a trial. Level up. So it's level +1, CP +1. No clue what CP is. Health, attack, and defense all go up, alright? There were more stats on the top left then, I didn't even look at them. This spinning motion, one cannot find it twice in this world. Truly, there is no doubt about it. When was the last time we have laid eyes upon you? You within your incomplete vessel. Yes, you have our utmost interest. You will come with us. Greetings from the Solar Fist, you pile of instant matter. What's this? Your divine powers can't handle a proper explosion? Why, you... This is preposterous. Captain's a badass. Okay, lass, you need to get off this ship, right now. Carla, get her back to the teleporter, as fast as possible, and tell me once she's off the ship. I'll make sure no trace of Crossworlds is left on my ship. Got it, Cap. Follow me, girl. Unlocked real history? What? I think that said trophies then. Well, our endeavour has not been concluded. You will not escape our will. You already caught up? Leah, those are high-level opponents. Do not fight them. Run to the teleporter. We can sense your fear, your every step. Your escape is futile. Oh no, you don't. Jump over the container, girl. Jump. This is a... okay, how do I get... Okay, it's this way. Damn, how are we going to pass this one? Wait, I got an idea. Get to go right up to the top. Nice. Oh, just don't jump down. Whoa, almost missed it. Here we are again. Time for you to leave this party. Come on, sweetie. This isn't the time for tearful goodbyes. Besides, there are those guys. Goodbye, Leah. Enjoy Crossworlds. Well, that was quite the sequence. You darn pile of instant matter. Stop putting your trash all over the ship. This ain't gonna go nowhere. Jet, we did it. But he almost got us. There are probably some enemies left down in the cargo hold. Putting even more trash in my cargo hold? Okay, that's it. Playtime's over. Crew, activate the neutralizer. You're meddling with matters that are not of your concern. This is my ship. Dobbers like you messing with the ship are on the bloody top of my list of concerns. I said it before, I'll say it again. This cargo ship is not part of the bloody playground. Well, that works. What the bloody hell was all of that about? One moment. Hydration break again. Keep drinking, people. We did it, Leah. I still cannot believe what just happened on the MS Solar. Anyway, we are now in the official playground. This area is packed with all kinds of security measures. More interference from that blue individual is highly unlikely here. For now, let's just proceed. This is Rhombus Square, or more precisely, Newcomer's Bridge. This is the official introduction to Crossworlds. I placed you right in front of the last part. It is important that we do this part the official way to avoid suspicion. Suspicion. Ah yes, speaking of suspicion. Listen, Leah. It is absolutely essential that you pass as a regular player. We must avoid being reported at any cost. Hi? Ah, yes. Do not worry too much about your speech synchronization issues. You are, in fact, not the first player with these problems. Anyway, just be careful, okay? So, we're not an official player. I guess we've sort of hacked in. Congratulations on reaching the 3rd stage of Newcomer's Bridge. You have just arrived at the final waiting area. You can take a break here and enjoy the view. Once you are ready, proceed to the teleporter at the other end of this area to enter the final stage. Most of these players here should be newcomers, just like you. Veterans usually skip this part, obviously. This is seriously high up. Yeah, good thing they added those laser railings. Yes, I've gotta love lasers. Movement blocking lasers. The best type of laser there is. Yes, excellent. Lasers are always good for everything. If you can't solve it with lasers, you're not trying hard enough. Come on, there's no need to be afraid. You know I can't deal with such heights. It's all just a game. There's no danger, you know. I know. It just feels so real. Just give me some time, okay? All right. Dang, I can barely see a thing. You should totally choose a short avatar, they said. It'll be so cute, they said. Just great. You're in the same boat, huh? Here's a shorty. Dear Seekers, you're about to enter the final stage of Newcomer's Bridge. You will be confronted with a multitude of puzzle and combat situations. Make use of all the skills you learned in the previous stages. Expect your skill set to be further expanded over the course of the final stage. As a reward for passing our Newcomer's Bridge, you will be granted access to the mainland. Oh. Pardon? Didn't see you there. Hi. Bonjour. Oh, I can't do a French accent. I'm not going to try. You are new here too? But I have not noticed you up here before. Oh, does this mean you caught up after me? Huh, you must be very quick with the tutorials. But I got the hang of it now too. You will not beat me on the last stage, the last tutorial stage, none. Let's meet at the end. I will be waiting. Au revoir. Very competitive, this one. Okay, so... Please step on the red teleport panel to enter the final stage. Numbus Dungeon number 3. Initializing avatar. Yeah, so they really are just energy things. Oh, they added a welcome sign. Very hospitable. Are you looking for that redhead Pentafist from before? I'm guessing Pentafist is another class. So I'm a Spheromancer, and I'm guessing a Pentafist is like a brawler or something? Well, I am afraid you will not find her here. You see, each player is placed into a separate instance of these rooms. You will find plenty of puzzles ahead. You really would not want other players to interfere around here, so it is all about who will be fastest by themselves, right? Alright, Leah, I will be gone for a couple of minutes. I'll contact Jess and Carla. Try to investigate that blue individual. I'm sure you'll be fine by yourself. See you later. Hi. I really have to work on your vocabulary. Okay, so these are toggle switches. That's simple enough. Okay, so everything flashed, so do I have to hit all of these? Thankfully the floor is passioned in a way that makes it clear where I can line that up. Okay, so I'm going to need to bounce there. No, I need to... okay. I need to hit these three and then the spinny box. So... like this maybe? There we go. And then... aim there? Seems like it's fairly forgiving with the aiming. That's nice. I don't have to worry about minute adjustments. And we're back to the very simple things that I can just slap to death. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, I picked up something important. Quick menu activated. Press and hold L2 to open the quick menu. Consume items. Open the map. Inspect the environment. Loot. Sandwiches! And got green leaf tea. Just some yummy sandwiches were inside. Just 2 green leaf teas were inside. Okay, so I can look at those sorts of details. If I open up the map, alright, it's nice and simple. Next level. Oh, haven't seen these before, but they're not shooting quickly, so that's all. Okay, I say that and immediately get hit. Feel great of me. Alright. Still nice and easy. I guess it is meant to be a tutorial after all. There we go. Oh. Okay, it's starting to get a little more complex. Ah! Okay, let's hit that before I get on the platforms. But I'm going to have to... okay. I think no, I need to hit that again so I can jump up here. Alright, so that wasn't so bad. It's just getting the idea of having actual consequences for bad aim. Okay, so if an enemy's charging up a big attack, they start flashing, and if I hit them at that point, it's a break, which I guess just does more damage and stuns them. Nice and simple. Combat mechanics are quite clear, they handle themselves basically. I'm not dodging much, but I don't really feel the need to with these enemies. Their projectiles are pretty slow. It's good that they put those walls up. I absolutely would have just jumped down and had to redo everything. Okay, so I can get in here and then hit the switch while I'm in here, and that gets me through. Oh, okay. That goes up all the way, so I'm going to have to There we go. And jump across. Nice and simple for that one. Can I jump that far? I can. God. Just jump across the diagonals, that's nice. I almost missed that and ran into a wall instead. Dear. What? Did I just take contact damage? The enemy might have just shot while I was on top of it. I'm taking a beating here. Let my guard down. Okay, so I've noticed that... get over onto this and then hit that. I've noticed that the... there's a sort of counter in the middle of this battle that counts down each time I beat an enemy, so you can sort of tell how many enemies you're going to have to fight. I am not good at this sort of aiming thing. Oh dear, it's going to go poorly for me. I am back. Hi. Greetings from Jess and Carla. Everything is back to normal on the MS Solar. There are no traces left of that blue individual. I also tried to find some information about him, but there is nothing. We can be pretty certain that he is not connected to the official game. I just cannot imagine a regular player leaving Crossworlds and going on a rampage like this. Something very strange is going on here. Not to mention that he recognized you. Your memory might, in fact, contain some answers to all of this. Anyway, there is no need to worry about this right now. Our goal is simply to play Crossworlds. And I see you've made a lot of progress already, so onwards. Another unlock. Oh god, there's going to be a 22 enemy fight here. Character menu activated. Press select to open the character menu. Check your inventory and select favourite items. Equip items to prepare yourself for battle. A rookie hat. 2 rookie blades. A pair of rookie boots. And a rookie belt. Okay, so I can go into equipment and equip all of this. So that gives me focus, this gives me attack and defense. Okay, weapons can give defense as well. Belt gives some HP and boots do the same. Alright, so it's a nice and clear equipment system. Well, that was... Oh, right. Enemies start to give it EXP at this point. Okay, so that is an elite, but I can still just beat it up. Yeah. Nice and simple things. They also drop health. That's very appreciated. I'm going to take a lot of damage through the course of this game, so enemies giving health is real convenient. You already reached level 3? That is strange. I thought you were supposed to reach level 2 at this point. I suppose they may have added more enemies. so balls with arrows just redirect my shots. What the hell am I doing here? Okay, so this is going to be the end point. It's going to come from down there. I can hit this to move those. Okay, and then I can just hit this and send it off. There we go. It's good that I stepped onto that before it left. Incoming. Hmm? Is this... It's the same turret. So I can shoot the things to bring up barricades, but the turret will also just... Yeah, the turret shoots them and the things to bring them back down. No. Okay, I need to stop shooting so that I can... I missed. Hit the thing. Okay. Okay, so I can't hit it from the front, but there are bouncing platforms at the back there, and if it's not right, I have to charge my shot for it to bounce, so I can't just spam like that. I am very bad at this. Hey, got it. In the middle of the big attack too. Alright. Level up. Okay. Nice work. You did great. Ready for one big upgrade? What's this going to be? It looked like a tree of sorts, so leveling tree. Circuit activated. Oh yeah, okay. Activate circuits using circuit points, CP, earned with each level up. Certain skills unlock combat arts that can be used in battle. You can switch between branching skills at any time without spending CP. You now got special points for SP used for combat arts. Okay, so that's going to be in here, circuits. Increases attack by 4%, increases the damage you can deal, okay. Health up, defense up, and focus up. Determines the frequency of critical hits and status effects, the time window for parry and dash invincibility, and your SP gain. Now, if I knew how parries worked, I might be interested in that, but I don't know it, so I'm not. Fire a powerful projectile that flies through enemies. Extra invincibility when dashing. Find the blue ice shade to break the chains and unlock more skills. I have no clue what that means. Massive small shots in a narrow angle, critical strike damage. Okay, so this one's all in on damage. Wide range spinning move. Catch your enemies in a spinning saw. Powerful attack with smaller range. I'll take this, and then I guess I might as well go with the sphere saw. That's melee damage, and this is attacking or damage on enemies that are attacking or charging. That costs 4 though. Okay, so further out they cost more CP. Can I? Okay, so I can't get back the points that I've spent, so I have to actually consider things. So I'll hold on to my remaining point for now, I guess. Because guarding reflects 30% of the total absorbed damage back on the attack. I like that, but I don't really guard much. Yeah, so I'm just going to hold on to my remaining point. Learn how to use melee arts. Yes, please. Press and hold R2 to charge the attack. You can change your direction while charging. Release R2 again to execute the attack. Okay, that's quite simple. Alright. And SP is recharging at the top there. Leah, please wait a second. I have a little upgrade for you as well. I finally managed to add another word to your vocabulary. Well, you know how it is. No shiny effects from me, just the upgrade. Here goes. Leah. Can say her own name now. Leah? I think you will need this one, since I will not be able to introduce you to other people anymore. Leah. Hi. Hi, Leah. Hi, Leah. Hi. Do not look at me like that. I know it takes a long time to add these words. It is a very involved process, actually. I need to manually extend your thought control model, essentially modifying a statistically generated code base by hand. Yes, it is very technical. The technology to control avatars is, well, complicated. And that is an understatement. Anyway, the second word is done. I will work on the next one right away. Leah. Ha! Told you I would be the first. Told you I would be first. Hi. Whew. But wasn't that fun? I was very surprised by that boss at the end. Pardon. I didn't even introduce myself. Je m'appelle Emily. Nickname, Emily Nature. I know, it's genius, right? So, what's your name? Leah. Leah, nice to meet you. So, are you ready to take the sky rails? Just puts you in a box and launches you. I wish we could already explore the city itself, but none. Didn't you know the sky rail will take you straight to Cross Central? From there you'll be transported to the mainland. You will only be able to enter Rhombus Square much later. It sucks, I know. You over there. Yes, you, the blue-haired Spheromancer. Hi? Before you just appeared out of nowhere. Suspicious. And what do I see now? You are at level 4, and this is unheard of. I'm forced to assume you, young lady, have been cheating. What? Monsieur, you're going straight for the accusations. How can you be so sure about it? Just because you're stuck at level 3 doesn't mean impossible. No player on record has ever reached level 4 at this point. Young lady, surely I don't need to explain to you the faults of such actions. Cheating will never pay off in the long run. Hi? Is that all you have to say? Oh dear, what is going on here? Joan? Joe? I have no clue. Joe. It's Joe now. I have exposed this cheater here, and now you're lecturing her? Yes, about the wrongness of her actions. How about no? What? I'll just go ahead and pretend I don't know. Come on. Apologies for my friend's behaviour. He sometimes pretends to be a moderator. He is not. No problem. Young lady, I'll let you off this time. Reflect on your actions. Mon Dieu, what was the deal with him? I hope we don't meet players like this around here too often. Anyway, let's go on. I want to finally reach Rookie Harbour. You can come with me if you want to. Très bien. Let's go. Whoa, my heart just stopped there for a second. That was close. It's all because you collected those extra EXP from that crab boss. I should have noticed this earlier. Sorry. Dear Seekers, you are now permitted to enter the mainland and land of Shadow. You can take the sky rails from here to reach Cross Central, our central teleportation hub. Note that as new Seekers, you are not yet permitted to enter the city square of Rhombus. Such permission will be granted once you've made sufficient progress along the Track of Ancients. Hi? You look puzzled. Do you want to know more about the Track of Ancients? Yes. The Track of Ancients is an ancient assessment system based on a highly advanced technology. As Seekers, it is your task to walk the track and discover all the secrets it holds. Once you reach Rookie Harbour, you can attend the introductory briefing to learn more about it. Alright. You can go ahead. Just take any of those Skyrail terminals. Those Skyrail terminals will bring you to Cross Central. You can take any one of them. They all go to the same place. Let's go! That was fun. Can't wait to reach the mainland. Voila! Le Cross Central. You can quickly reach all of Crossworlds from here. Though there should only be one destination for us newbies, Rookie Harbour. Dear Seekers, welcome to Cross Central. This is the central teleportation hub of this world. From here you will be able to quickly travel to all locations you have reached on the mainland. Note that new recruits will only be able to travel to Rookie Harbour at first. You will visit several locations as you travel along. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's get going. Allez, this way. Okay. So that seemed like, oh my god, there's so many, I keep seeing so many teleporters everywhere. How to use landmarks for fast travel? Yes, please. You can teleport to landmarks by selecting them with the map menu. You can also switch to the world map view. Here you can move to other areas you've visited before. Okay. Fantastique! Right at the sea, just as they said. The city should be right up ahead. Go, go! But I'm a gamer, I have to go backwards. How did that person get back there? Are they stuck? How sad. Yar, the sea sounds restless. A storm is afoot. Okay. Seems like this. Hey girl, check this out. Sweet moves, huh? I'm sure you can rock them railings too. Wanna try some moves? Try to reach them boxes back there without touching the ground. Just ollie up the box here and start grinding those rails. What do you say? Ready to style? I guess that should have been a skater dude accent or voice, but whatever. Sure, I'll try that. Chili dog, show me what you got. Yes, tracking quests is important. You can see all your quests within the quest menu. Focus a quest to see details on the left. You can see more details by selecting a quest. Press square, so I'm going to have to press X, I guess. To mark a quest as favourite, you can mark any number of quests. You can cycle through the tasks you've marked quests outside the menu by pressing left stick and right stick. Pressing. Okay, so I actually have to press them in. Repeat. No, that worked. Let's go. Oh. Okay, this is going to be easier if I can't use the D-pad. Okay. Oh. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Water is really bad. This is going to take a while. Oof. Almost messed up there. It does have a bit of grip, but if I mess up too much, it just pulls me back. I can cut across here and jump. Got it. So I can use that to get over to the person behind these boxes. Hi! Oh, hey. Did you actually come all the way here to talk to me? That's nice, but I'd actually prefer to be alone right now. That's why I'm here. Okay. And with this, my first side quest complete. Oh yeah, that was sick, girl. Hi. May your mushrooms always be sautéed and your onions always be grilled. Gravy, girl. What? Okay. I'm very confused by that terminology. There's loot in there. Probably cross the boxes. Loot. Spicy buns. Spicy food is alright. I don't really like it that much, but it can be nice depending on how spicy it is, what sort of spicy. Hey, blue-haired girl. Hi. Crossworlds is full of bizarre and cool things. I hope you enjoy your stay and never give up. Thank you, random hologram thing. Hey, over here. Look at all these old-style buildings. It's like we're in some kind of medieval fantasy world, non? So, right now I'm waiting here to meet a friend, but I haven't seen him so far. There are just so many people here. Olero! Yeek! Yeah! Sakura Blue, is that really necessary? Yes, very necessary. I see you brought a friend. Ah, oui, that's Thea. I met her during the tutorial. Hi! And this Dark Lord has, and this Dark Lord here is Lucas. Also known as Schneider. Nice to meet you. So you finally reached the croissant. Having fun so far? I have no clue how to say that. Wait, croissant? The mainland. You'll get the idea once you see the map. Anyway, this is Rookie Harbour. It's known for the incoming shipments of rookies like you. It's also a fairly big place, which tends to be confusing for said rookies. So I thought I'd give you a small tour. Très bien, lead the way. First, the info building. If you really want to dig into all the details of Crossworlds, this is your place. Combat arts, skills, all the stats from A to Z, you name it. Why do I say from A to Z when I say Z? Influence from the internet is a real weird... Hey! Raid from the Voidlings. Hello, hello, thank you very much for the raid. I do have a shout out set up. That should work, yes. Goth Girl Mazzy, hello. They were last playing non-binary. What is that a game or just something? What were you streaming, player? And I guess more importantly, were you having fun? Ooh, bullet hells. I sometimes enjoy bullet hells, but I'm terrible at them, more so than with most games. Were you enjoying it? Took the chance for a quick drink there. So, info place. Made you feel dizzy, huh? I'm guessing that it's not good camera there then? Motion sickness or something? Okay, so Info Hub is the Nerd Hub. Yeah, people call it that. Frankly, it's a good thing to know about all this stuff. But it's not mandatory. It's just a place to go back to whenever you're confused about something. Let's move on. By the way, Emily Nater, nice one. I know, what's Schneider supposed to mean? I'm a tri-blader, I cut things. What? Not worth explaining. Ah. I wouldn't say that, player. I mean, I've got a decent voice. It's probably sounding rather rough right now because I've been reading a lot of dialogue and trying to do voices. My throat is starting to get sore, but I'm planning to keep going for another hour regardless. But yes, I am. The Australian part's accurate. I don't know about the sexy voice. Alright, next stop, the town centre. Oh, is that a market over there? Yep. You'll find most of the traders around here. Well, they're all over the place, to be frank. Those traders offer pretty good equipment. The catch? First, you'll need to collect all the required trade items in the wild. It takes time, but it's worth it. Further up is another important building. This way. Lurch, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's good fun getting into streaming, I feel like. It's gonna take a while before I really get used to it. I'm going to have times, I think, where I'm too focused on the game and not paying enough attention to chat. That's something I'm going to have to practice. I'd like if I could work out having chat on screen as well so that I can record it, but then it's just a big box that blocks out the actual games, so I have to work out having a transparent background for that. Okay. See that building up there? That's the Seeker Hub, or Quest Hub. Surprise, you'll find a lot of quests there. Just like in many other places in town and elsewhere. All those quests are optional, but the rewards usually make it worthwhile. Hey, Leah, are you still with us? She's a quiet one, but she was really fast at the tutorial, almost beat me to it. Well, like they say, still waters run deep, right? What about that main quest? They kept talking about the Track of the Ancients. Oh, right, almost forgot about that. You'll have to enter the Quest Hub anyway. There is a mandatory introduction for all new players. They'll explain all about it there. I suggest you go in right away and just get it over with. I'll just wait here. D'accord? Let's go, Leah. Whoa, such a crowded place. Please go to the upper floor for the introductory briefing. Okay, same place she ran off to. Mon Dieu, look at this. Welcome to Operation Trackwalker, recruit. This briefing serves as an introduction to the history of this place and the nature of our cause. We're currently located on the natural satellite Shadoon. This place was once inhabited by intelligent life forms that we refer to as the Ancients. While the Ancients ceased to exist a long time ago, they left behind a technological heritage to behold. The Track of the Ancients. Originally, it served as an assessment of social standing within the Ancients' culture. I see what Schneider meant by the croissant. It's definitely croissant-shaped. It is a technological marvel, a highly advanced and self-sufficient system that remains intact to this day. It wasn't long after humankind arrived on Shadoon that we realized its value. Thus, we initiated Operation Trackwalker. We augmented the track so that humanity might walk it as well. And that is where you come in, new recruit. Together with the other Seekers, you will start the journey along the Track of the Ancients. Your path will be paved with obstacles, but every step you take will further our cause, discovering the secrets of the Ancients. Your main task will be the collection of 4 elements: heat, cold, shock, and wave. Is it filled with chocolate? Well, since it's a planet, so I feel like it's filled with something molten, but it may not be chocolate. Beginning with the element heat, your first destination will be the village of Bergen. To reach it, you need to pass the western barrier of Rookie Harbour. I will now give you your first shade to grant you passage to the west. Greenleaf Shade obtained. Finally, I will give you the Disc of Insight. This device will record all of the knowledge you encounter on your journey. That is all. Good luck and stay vigilant. Wow, now that was funky. Suddenly I was in the middle of space and this old geezer kept talking to me. Same for you? I suppose they wanted to pep up the boring introduction, non? Oui, track of the ancients it is. Let's go back. Lucas is waiting. By the way, Leah, I took the liberty of adding a few more entries to your encyclopedia. For example, all past events and people we have met so far. And a few insights on the technology, of course. What? I just like to organise things. Monster Fibula unlocked. What? Is that this button? Records? Monster Fibula. Okay, so it's Monster Encyclopedia. That makes sense. Ooh. Bulletin board, Rookie Harbour. I would like to sell ice. Okay, so these are all quests that are available. Do I have? I mean, is there any reason not to take them all? I can just do them when I've got time. I might as well. Oh, this is just okay. I can't just take them from here then. I have to actually go find them. So there's faction introduction in the Seeker Hub where I am, right? So if that's here, no, that's this one. Greetings, Seeker. I see that you have completed the introduction to Operation Trackwalker. Thus, you are now also qualified to use your abilities as a Seeker to assist the 4 factions in their duties. They are organisations that secure humanity's survival and prosperity through their special fields of expertise. More detailed information can be accessed in your terminal and in the terminal behind you. For now, you should know that each faction has a subdivision in Rookie Harbour, like in every settlement. To better understand our society and your place in it, you should get introduced to all of them. For this purpose, I will now issue an official assignment. Please accept. So I need to visit each of the headquarters. So FD is Fall Divers, Rookie Harbour Guard, Coastal Trading Coalition, and Fruits of Autumn. Fruits of Autumn kind of sounds like a cult name. Your organisation's not looking great when you hear the name, and it just sounds like a cult. I don't know about that. Good. Visit the representative of every faction in Autumn's Rise and introduce yourself. Most of them can be found in their respective headquarters, near the market or the western entrance. Though the HQ of the CTC is still inaccessible to new seekers, their ambassador can be found just outside of this building. Once you have visited all of them, return to me to get your reward. Large parts of humankind are organised into the 4 big factions. Each of them is responsible for different aspects of human civilization, all of them crucial for survival and prosperity. The main headquarters of the factions are located in Rhombus Square, but every human settlement harbours one local subdivision for each of them. The Venture Alliance is mainly responsible for doing pioneer work by exploring and reclaiming new land, hunting and scavenging wildlife, and mining natural resources. It is represented in Rookie Harbour by the Fall Divers. The Human Preservation Department is mainly responsible for the protection and discipline of the human settlements on Shadoon. It is represented in Rookie Harbour by the Rookie Harbour Guard. The Association of Human Advancement is mainly responsible for trade, manufacturing, and scientific research. It is represented in Rookie Harbour by the Coastal Trading Coalition. The Amity of Balance, that also sounds like a cult, good god, is mainly responsible for farming, gathering, and the research of native life and gaining an understanding of the inner workings of the Track of the Ancients. It is represented by the Fruits of Autumn here. While the factions are filled with highly resourceful experts of their field, they often need the support of the Seekers because of their special connection to the Track of the Ancients. Alright, that makes sense. Good day, Seeker. Pleased to meet you. My name is Mr. Nomsworth. Nom 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 nom. And I am a humble mediative employee of the local trading association. Hi. Now, as you might have already assumed, a man of my position is always busy brokering business agreements, big and small. Thus, there's always a need for helping hands willing to do some necessary legwork, for a generous payment, of course. Just now, I have an unresolved assignment by the pub for a delivery of mixed food ingredients. It requires collecting raw materials in the wild, trading them for the required items here in the market, and of course delivering them to my client. A rather simple task, fitting for the beginning of a lucrative relationship, I would say. Can I count on your consideration? Cooperation? Sure, why not? It's a deal then. My client requires 2 fruit and veggie sets each, and also a precious spice set to boot. You can procure them right here on the central market, near the fountain. For the exchange, you will need raw trading materials from various plants of Autumn's Rise. Okay, so there's all sorts of... We're not set up yet, but we're giving it our all to deliver the bestest foods as soon as we can. Come back later, yeah? It will be amazing, just you watch. So there's all sorts of trades. So I can get a weapon for 7 various food groups. Do I need one of those or all of them? I don't know. So, how was it, Leah? Enjoyed being in space? Well, now you should understand your task. Being part of Track Walker and all. Let's go to the west now. By the way, Leah, Spheromancer? That's surprising. They're pretty unpopular. Don't ask me why, they're fine balance-wise. What about Pentafist? They're awesome, right? Yup, and I couldn't imagine you in any other class. Hang on, there's a quest here. I need it. Hello there, young lady. Could I interest you in some cool and delicious ice cream? Well, unfortunately, we are out of stock right now. But if you bring me some fresh ice from Bergen Trail, I could quickly produce new ice cream. So, could you bring me some Bergen ice? About 5 should suffice. Great. You can find Bergen ice in the snowy parts of Bergen Trail. Just continue to the west until you reach the mountain area. Did they seriously ask you to fetch ice from a distant mountain? What is this, the Middle Ages? Finally, this is the western part of the town. In this shop here, you can buy consumable items. Further down, you'll find an armory with basic equipment. And when you continue to the west from here, you'll enter Autumn's Rise. You'll find a lot of enemies along the way. Be careful not to take on too many hedgehogs at once, or those guys will eat you for breakfast. Anyway, just follow that way to get to Bergen. By the way, do you two want to form a party? That would be great, right, Leah? And you, Lucas? Will you travel with us too? I unfortunately have to leave you soon. Already? Trust me, it's not that fun to travel around with a high-level friend. Unless you don't care for the challenge. You could watch us take on those hedgehogs. Yup, that totally sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? No, really, I have to head back to the guild. There is just too much stuff going on right now. The crap will be steaming if I'm gone for too long. I see, Monteiro is just too important for us rookies. Oh, please don't be that way. You can set up a direct link if something comes up, alright? Let's meet again once you reach Bergen Village. Come on, Leah. Let's do some leveling until we're worth the Dark Lord's attention. Oh, Younger? Hunger? I have no clue. I don't even know what language that's supposed to be from. See you soon, Emily. And you too, Leah. Hi. Huh? Oh, well, ciao. Alright, party time. So, where is the option? Oui. Emily joined your party. Voila, we just formed a party. Alright, let's head to Autumn's Rise. Or maybe look for quests in town. I'll let you decide, Leah. This is so exciting. Party members, that's important. Status of your party members displayed below your own. You can change the behaviour of them in the party strategy menu. Okay. The social menu is now unlocked. Here you can see detailed stats of party members, okay. No need for a repeat. I would like to look around for quests. Actually, I should go German, is it? Alright then. I don't know much about German pronunciation, but it's not like I'm doing a good job of any of the accents really, so I guess that doesn't matter too much. So the quests... Okay, so I need to go meet each of the representatives at their headquarters, and then there's one at the Rising exit and one at the entrance to Autumn's Rise. Okay. First step though is that I do want to finish the introductions. So I need to hit that. No, this. There we go. Now that's favoured. But I don't actually know where these headquarters are. Right, I think there was... Okay, southwest of the market, western exit, and at the market. I see loot. And I will have it. I have to go around to get it? Or do I have to jump onto the rails from somewhere? I can jump. Okay, and if I... No! I want the loot, and I will have it. Yes. Loot. Rice crackers. Just some instants for each player. Yeah, okay. As most games work. Content is replicated. That's cool, right? No more annoying empty chests because of some random player reached it before you. Yeah, anyway, gotta meet my friend at the entrance. Okay, goodbye, strange person. What's this? Oops. Fruits of Autumn, found it. If you are interested in advancing humanity's understanding of this planet, talk to the Chief Woodkeeper. He should currently be studying the local plant life in our gardens. This man. Welcome to our gardens, Seeker. I am Manzana, the Chief Woodkeeper of this branch. It is always reassuring to have your kind supporting our fruitful endeavours. Hi! In fact, your appearance comes at a fortunate time, as we have noticed unrest brewing among the thickets of Autumn's Rise. A sickness has befallen trees in different locations and threatens the balance of the track of the ancients in the entire region. Would you be able to assist us in stemming it before it can cause widespread harm? Of course. Excellent. I will give you some bottles filled with concentrated and fermented juice made from the fruits of our garden. It has proven in the past to have a beneficial effect on the self-regulatory instincts of the track. Use your instincts as a seeker to find the afflicted trees and treat them with the extract. It should suffice to cure the trees at this stage. Take care, young seeker. So that's two of the 4 that I need to find. So fruits was the one that's in the market. The next one was southwest or southeast? Southwest of the market. Okay, so I'm on the wrong side. So that's the market up there. So down here. I have no clue. This way, maybe. This has got to be it. Yes. Hey, Seeker. Nice meeting some valiant fresh blood around here. Hi. I would love to do some bonding with a fellow explorer, but right now there's a problem with one of our jobs. Tukos has just finished a detailed geographical survey that's supposed to serve as the basis for future expeditions. But then he had to get jumped by wildlife and lose the storage unit with all the data. That careless klutz. So, since you're here, could you help us out with that? A seeker should be more than qualified for that kind of task. Use your analysis to search. Awesome. I'll transmit you the alleged location of the whole debacle, so you should be able to track the thing down. Just remember to mind your instincts as a seeker, and you'll be back here enjoying my company in no time. They keep mentioning instincts as a seeker. Is that what this is? Though it's not like it really gives me any guidance. And then the remaining guild was at the entrance to Fool's Rise. Is that this? Autumn's Rise, that. Ah, a seeker graces the plain old city guard with her presence. Got some time off from solving ancient mysteries, do you? Well, we could also use some help here in the city. One of our watchmen at the market called for reinforcements a moment ago. None of those fancy track-walking adventures, I suppose, but matters of inner security are not to be taken lightly either, yes? Okay. It's good to see a young seeker recognise the importance of even mundane tasks. You can find the guard in question in the central area of the marketplace, near the Seeker Hub. Ask her about the problem and solve the case. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be just running around taking as many side quests as I can find. That's just the sort of person I am. Story progress will happen whenever it happens. Good day, Seeker. Are you the reinforcements I was promised? Finally. We've got some really pesky thieves at the market lately, stealing from both the stands and customers. I just saw one committing theft at the stands, but he was gone before I could catch him. I have to remain here and keep watch, so it's up to you to catch him, understand? Great. I saw him running towards the small park in the southeast, so go and get that crook. Okay. Small park in the southeast is probably the space down here. Yes. Hi! Ah, what do you want from me? Hi? Leah, hi. I see. So you want to arrest me for my crimes? It just doesn't... The system doesn't care what you actually say. It just follows a set pattern. Alright, it was only a matter of time, but I just had to earn money somehow for... Here, let me show you. Smoke bomb. My speedy escape. Bye! It seems like they still have not given those average quest NPCs more nuanced responses. Well, this is good news for us. Otherwise, doing side quests might be problematic with your limited means of communication. Yes, I am sorry. I will continue working on it. So, if I highlight this, find out where the thief went, maybe someone saw it. If you put water into a fountain, it becomes the fountain. Be water, my friend. What? What is that man on? Even the fountain water hurts. Okay. Yeah, so I need to go back to the guard. They'll have seen where he went, I guess. Damn, I saw that he got away from you. What the hell happened there? Well, what's done is done. I saw him running southwest to a dead-end alley by the sea. Make sure to catch him this time. And off we go. Can I just smack him this time? Is this... What? Smack. No, okay, fine. Hi. Ah, you again? Okay, I guess that's the end of the line then. It's really a shame. That you're so slow! Bye! Is there loot down here? There is, but it's locked. Wondering about this chest, Yeah, you can't open it yet, but you will be able to do it later in the game. You might want to add a stamp on your map to remember it. In case you don't know what I mean, just have a closer look at the map menu. That sounds worthwhile. The map is this way, I meant that. So how would I guess that's that. Okay, so triangle sets a stamp, that'll be Y on the Switch controller, I guess. So if I open that up again, it just puts me in the middle of this area. So I guess if I just put a stamp there, chest, I'll work that out in the future. And off we go. Back to the guard, I guess. Oh, no. That mean scoundrel ran past you. You must have given him a solid spanking. Good job. Still not satisfied? Well, he ran towards Autumn's Rise if you want to whip him some more. Thief in Autumn's Rise, okay. First, though, I want to go finish the quest to meet all the people. Not through here, through here. Finish that, maybe get some experience from it. Off the desk. You have visited all of the factions in Rookie Harbour. Excellent. I hope you now understand how you can help humanity besides solving the Track of the Ancients. And remember that they might have new tasks available for you as time goes on, so you should return and offer your help as you progress further. But for now, take these rewards as a gesture from the United Voyager Nation. UVN. Experience credits and edge are all. Level 5 weapon. So I have no clue where Rising Exit is, but Autumn's Rise is clear, so I'll go pick up that quest at least. Can I equip that weapon? Yes. It's a slight upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. Quick break to get some water. Oh. Alright. You all should remember to stay hydrated as well. So there should be a quest. Maybe it's just past the entrance. Let's go have a look. Okay, combat rank. How to increase combat rank to improve the drops of defeated enemies? Yes, show that tutorial. Combat rank is displayed in the upper right corner during combat. Defeating enemies will increase your rank. Okay. The higher combat rank means they drop more items, including special rare items. When you're out of combat, you'll enter the cooldown phase. When the blue line disappears, combat will end and you will lose your rank. However, when you enter combat during cooldown, you keep your combat rank. Okay, nice and simple. And here's the quest I was looking for. Hi! Hello, Miss Seeker. So great to see you here on Shadoon. As a humble part of our endeavour here, I am trying my best to aid Seekers. But my skills are just not on the same level as yours are. Might I ask you to help me out, dear Seeker? Defeat 10 hedgehogs, nice and simple. Superb. Come back to me when you've defeated the hedgehogs. Alright then. Ooh. Oops. Voila, simple enough. Laser bridge. Lasers are for everything. Sandwich. Sandwich. Really just beat up these things. So long as I'm smart about it, they're not really a threat. Little dude's chucking rocks. Gotta remember that I can actually use skills like that. Sudden quest? Oh, why hello, Seeker. Hi. How very fortunate. I just finished my preparation, and even found the exact kind of seeker I was looking for. Good seeker. I'm in desperate need of help. Yes. Wait, you're still here? That is most unexpected, I must say. People often rather choose to ignore me. I don't suppose you would like to help me? Really? Splendid. Okay, let me introduce myself first. I'm Henry the researcher. I study this fine moon's flora and fauna. What is your name? Leah. A fine name indeed. I will remember it. You see, I want to gather some data for Autumn's Rise, but I can't seem to gather them. It seems that I alone can't gather everything I want. The track of the ancients only allows seekers to find certain things. I compiled a list of things I need. First, I need some items and information on the local wildlife. Additionally, I need a list of all the landmarks in this area. Finally, I need you to retrieve a probe I installed further ahead. I would be honoured if you would help me gather all the intel. Of course. This is a lot of quests. Please find out what you can and return to me. Thank you so much for your help. And in case you're wondering what the probe looks like, it looks the same as the ones next to me. Right, so I'm looking for a little structure like that. I've noticed, it's the thief. Hi. I'm sorry, help me. Oops, wrong button. Emily really does her job. She does well. I am so sorry, for real this time. I'm serious, I'm out of smoke bombs anyway, otherwise those damn hedgehogs never would have gotten me. Maybe they've been sent by the track to show me the error of my ways. This time I will turn myself in and atone for my crimes, truly. So, if you will excuse me. You're coming with me. But I was just, was going to come to you anyway. Don't you trust me? Sorry, pal. Trust is nice and all, but I don't think, but I won't take any more risks with you. Alright, jeez. In any case, thanks, girl. You did great work here. Report back to the chief to get your reward. Alright, off we go. I like that they've got NPCs running around that do actually run around and jump across the platforms like these. Sort of makes it feel more like it's an MMO, like it's meant to be. Where you've got other people. Bear cicada. What? Hello? A Spheromancer. Not something I see very often these days. You see, the class is very hard to master, so it became a bit unpopular, I would say. And nowadays you only find a handful of people trying to play it. Alright. Yeah, I can agree to it being hard to master. My aim sucks. there, Emily? Got that? She got that. Loot. Gold beetles. What's down here? Lots and lots of enemies around. Okay. I keep feeling like I want to fire charge shots, but I do think it's more effective to just spam out attacks. Do you ever wonder what kind of music those things are listening to? They do seem to enjoy it very much, no? Yeah, now that you mention it, the gophers, I think there was one up here. They are wearing headsets, or headphones. Funny little design. Drop rates are not very high for plants. Ooh. It's going after Emily. I can just beat it up while not caring. Very hurt. I'm quite reckless, so I haven't maintained my health very well. Oh god. Okay, items. I'm gonna eat a sandwich, heal up some. After this fight, we should probably head back to town. Oh god, I'm down. Okay, looks like we're heading back to town regardless of what I think. It's nice that the enemies don't attack me themselves. Lets me just run through the area. A quest here to turn in. Yes. The citizen watched you with joy as you pummeled those enemies. That's nice. Level up again. Oh, it's got another quest. Hello, Miss Seeker. Ready for another quest? I even have more equipment as a reward. Collect 3 autumn leaves and 3 golden beetles. Destroying different plants yields them. Okay. Happy collecting, and remember that different plants yield different items. So, it's getting close to the time I was planning to wrap up and my throat is very sore, so I'm going to hand in this quest, save, and then I think we'll call it there for today. I already got the report. You did a fine job out there, for a rookie. In any case, you are welcome to help us out again in the future. The Rookie Harbour Guard is always busy. You were finally able to catch the elusive thief after rescuing him from the wildlife. Hopefully he learned his lesson by now. Alright, so was it? It's in here that I hit save. Okay, that's saved. So, I'm going to call it here for the stream. Swap over to my... I really need a scene for ending. But, so thank you all very much for being here. I'll have a quick look at whether there's anyone live or playing Crosscode. If there is anyone else, then yes, okay. They are English, okay, or they speak English. Very good. So I'm going to see if I know how to actually send a raid through. But before then, thank you all very much for being here for this first stream. I've actually greatly enjoyed this. It's been really good fun just to hang out and game. Oh,
How are you doing, Mick?
it seems like they've just raided
How are you
into someone
doing?
else.
I see.
So let's. Okay, there's no one else playing Crosscode anymore then. Alright, thank you very much, player. So I was right about raids. There's no one playing Crosscode. I don't think anyone that I know is streaming right now. So let's raid Professor Morwile. You've got an option, player?
Rabbit, that was us together. That's so cute. Literally us talking about smashing SpongeBob characters.
Let's mute that so you're not getting... I need to hit this. Spazzy Misfish, is it? Alright. Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Alright, so we'll raid into Spazzy. I don't really have a raid message, so that's that. I'll try and work out one in the future, but for now I don't have one. So thank you all again for being here with me. It's been a great time, and hope you all have a very good day.